that early bird deadline, midnight tonight. Megan and I were just looking around going, how would we decorate this home? So if you win, let us know how you decorate it. Megan, your dad was a patient over 10 years ago now. You talked about your experience. Maybe give us a refresher, but also the patient care being phenomenal.
Yeah, for sure. So my dad had a stroke 10 years ago and was brought into HSC. From the moment we had walked into the emergency room, it was the first time my mom and I had ever been kind of on the patient end of everything, or the family end. And just the amount of care and compassion that each and every individual put into us was overwhelming, almost at a point. From the first neurologist we met to, of course, my dad's neurosurgeon at the end. Everybody there was incredibly compassionate, empathetic, and if you want to be at if you have to be at HSC, sorry, that's the experience that you want, and that's the experience we received.
How's Dad doing now?
He's doing good. 10 years later now, he's traveling, he's retired, he's kind of, as we have the best outcome that we could have expected. Yeah.
When it comes to those follow-ups, because I'm sure there were many, what was that transition like, and what were those experiences like?
Well, we had gone from a family who had never stepped foot in a hospital to a family who kind of looked at every single symptom Dad had, consistently following up with doctors, any kind of physician, and then of course my dad's neurosurgeon. He went in for a yearly ultrasound on his carotid artery, and every single year it was almost the same ultrasound tech who remembered him, and Dad was able to kind of have that experience. Dad went in for a second procedure in 2018, and when he went in for that, it was the same thing. It was my dad's neurosurgeon, but then also a nurse, Rebecca. She had kind of remembered where Dad had been the first time on the step-down unit at HSC, so it was really nice. The level of care was very, very nice.